everybody.
Hi!
Welcome to Chatting with the Girls, or as I like to call it, and my mom, Chat Face, because she can't say face chat. What is it?
FaceTime.
Thank you. See, I'm in that age group too. So, welcome to the show. Actually, we were just talking about if you would like to put in your suggestions for a name for our show, we would be more than welcome to take a look at them and maybe pick the winning name. And another thing that I had mentioned to Michelle, but not to you yet, was maybe, since we're going to have topics, maybe you guys would like to put a topic in and we could put guest topics in a basket, and then each show we can pull one out at random and discuss it.
That'd be awesome.
So that would be great. So we want your input.
Hi, Victoria. Hi, Linda.
Hi. See, I need to find that on mine too. So I don't know where I'm at. Okay. Well, are we live?
We are live.
Well, where did you find that at?
It pops up on mine.
Mine did not pop up. Oh, nope, that's last week's. Well, bear with us. We'll get it
We're
better.
learning technology.
Yes.
So who wants to start with how their Thanksgiving goes?
I guess I'll start. Mine was very interesting. So if you remember, we did our little trivia and we found out that plumbers were the busiest on Black Friday, which I thought that was kind of funny, but you know, who would think a plumber would be busy? So I ran out of hot water, which is great, Wednesday night. And we didn't have hot water Thursday, and of course, you know, you can't get a plumber to come to your house on Thanksgiving, because apparently they spend time with their families,
They like
too.
to eat turkey,
Yeah.
apparently.
And then, I know, go figure.
Plumbers.
I know.
Plumbers. They should know.
I had a plumber come out to my house on Black Friday.
So you were one of the statistics.
I am one of the statistics.
Nice.
He's had to come out to my house a couple times, but
Did you ask him if he was really busy?
he was busy, but he was also in and out of town too.
Did you tell him about the statistic that we...
As he was trying to work on it, I said, I know you probably want me to stop talking so you can fix it, but I have to tell you something. And he's like, no, it's okay, go ahead. He was very patient with me.
As plumbers should be.
Yes. But I have hot water and I'm clean now. It's nice.
And we are very appreciative of that plumber.
Hi,
That's funny.
Tatiana, Marlene, and Carol.
Hi.
And it's good getting to talk to you, Linda. So, Lori, how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, here we are. Mine was good. We actually... we're a little behind.
We are delayed.
We are delayed. Okay. I got to turn that off. Sorry. Got to turn the sound down. See, it's not coming up. Okay. Anyway, really good. Got to see the grandkids. We social distanced and masked up.
While you're eating?
You know my thoughts on that. And that is all.
You need the mask
Did the
that
neighbors
people
call
have
on
made.
you? Did they?
I had this mask on.
You're the one that opens. Have
Yeah,
you seen that one?
I have. That's funny. My daughter-in-law, Sherry, is a great cook, and it was fun. And we got to spend it with, Al's ex-wife. It was fun.
Awesome.
No, it really was. It was good. We all behaved. How about yours? Let's go
Well,
to
hi,
you.
Martha. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Martha.
Mine was good. We spent it with my husband's dad and his girlfriend
And social distance.
and masked up, and we went to
And
the beach,
quarantined.
and it was colder than snot, but the boys had fun. They were out playing in the water, and of course they got soaked, and I didn't bring extra clothes.
Did you guys get snow? Oh, no, you were in the ocean?
We were at the ocean.
Oh, wow.
Bird.
Nice. Yeah, bird.
It was cold,
It was cold.
but it was fun, and it was kind of relaxing to have the waves.
Oh, I do like the sound of waves.
Mm-hmm. You can just sit there and, I don't know, it's very soothing.
Yeah.
And the elf showed up.
Oh, that's right, the elves. Leslie's really big on the elf and the shelves. Now, personally, Michelle's got an
Oh,
elf
no.
that can sit on my shelf any day of the week.
I have a better elf, sorry. Just saying, and the elf is in my office. Can everybody see this?
Justin Momoa. Yeah, that elf can sit on
Is that
my
your
lap.
Moa
on my-
or my Moa?
It's Momoa.
No, guys, it's Momoa.
Well, whoever's Moa can sit on my lap any day of the week.
And then I gave Justin a nice Christmas tie.
Yeah, these are the boys here.
He's so fancy now.
He
Fancy
is.
boy.
Sparkly. Hi, Linda.
So if you guys haven't seen the elves, Estelle and Roy, that's the Harman Center elves, and it's actually the first time that I've gotten pretty excited about the elves on the shelves. They're pretty cute. So,
They are cute.
They're
Good.
senior elves, and they put a canned chorus together, so check it out.
oh yeah, it's on the site. It is. So we've got some topics today. Each of us kind of picked one. Who wants to go first?
Well,
You have some announcements.
I do, but I
do
figured
s-
we could wait till those till the end. and-
Okay.
But I kind of liked your topic. Go for it.
Okay. Well, my topic is being in the 60 plus range, and those of us who do that, color. To color or not to color? That is the question. And I am talking about hair.
That's like say paper.
Yeah, color. Now, see, all of our coloring group is thinking, well, I color every day. I'm talking about your hair. So, how long and for how many times do you color your hair? Or when should you stop as you get older? Because I know I've heard many things. Now, some of the ladies that I know have beautiful silver hair. I call it the Paula Deen hair. Beautiful, and I wouldn't color mine. Mine is like there's, gray strags, and if I don't color my hair, it just looks dirty all the time. I mean, that's it. But if I try to color it dark, then it shows that I'm bald almost. So I tried to go dark like these two, and it didn't work. It was not pretty. So got the blondish red. So what about you guys? Do you color as soon as a silver hair shows up, or do you just...
Oh God, if I did that, I'd be coloring literally every day anywhere.
I'm too lazy for that. It's like 6 to 8 weeks. I go, my roots are showing pretty bad, and I'm pretty gray. And normally it's these bathrooms. I don't know what it
they're
is about
bad.
the lighting in these bathrooms, but it's like it goes in and it's like you're gray. You're ugly and gray. Just go do your
That just
hair.
happened to me today. I was like, Wyatt, what is that? Something, oh my gosh, it's a really bright gray hair. And it's gleaming in the light.
See, now with the blondish red, that looks like highlights. So I like that. That's good. And plus, you can't really tell that all of this that looks blondish red is actually my scalp. So, thinning. So what color are your actual roots?
It's like a blondish brown.
Is it really? What are
I haven't
yours?
seen that in like 15 years.
You were redhead, though, when you started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
remember that.
Yeah. And then it shocked me when she went dark.
Oh, it shocked me, too.
But I like
now
that.
I
Picked
can't-
it out.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine not now.
He's
Yeah.
always picked my hair color.
Has he really?
Mhm.
That's good. What about
Oh, you
yours?
got a lot of faith in that.
I
That would scare me.
It's only hair color. You can be any color in the rainbow.
Once you go dark, though, it is hard to get it out.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, I'm
Yeah.
not changing my hair anytime soon once I do this. And he was like, go for it. I'm like, okay, because I'd been every other color in the rainbow.
Yeah, I tried dark when I had a lot of hair, and I liked it. It turned out good, except the first time it turned green. And went out in the sun, and it
Yeah.
was green.
You can.
I had to shave my head. I mean, literally almost all off. It was...
Oh, wait, what is the singer that had the shaved head?
Sinead O'Connor.
Yes! you had
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was pretty much a
Yeah.
Sinead O'Connor. Yeah.
Was that in the right time period that
No,
they
it
had?
was
Oh,
not.
Well, see,
No.
that didn't work.
Luckily, then I motorcycled a lot, so I had a helmet on all the time. It's like, hey, let's go.
I thought you'd
I just
be
walk
like,
in with my
I'm
helmet.
bad, I
I'm
got short hair.
That's right. No, it was just to cover my very, very short hair. And I cut my own hair, so if you guys don't know that, so it was not real attractive at the time. So
I just wish I
anyway.
had pretty gray. I don't have the pretty gray.
No, some of our gals are. Oh man, I love their hair. Phyllis, Linda. If I haven't mentioned you, I'm mentioning all of you guys that have just beautiful hair. Melba's got pretty hair. So.
How do you grow
yeah.
it out when it? Okay, so this is what I'm worried about because this is really, really close to my natural color. I'm just worried about growing it out. Like when it comes to the time where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of dyeing it. Now it's gonna have to grow. I just feel like it's
I've
gonna
seen
look
some
funny.
people, yeah, it's not pretty.
Salt and pepper.
Although there's a stripper, does anybody out there know about the hair stripper? Yeah, the stripper. The hair stripper. That's our next topic. But there's a hair stripper that will strip the colors completely out of your hair and leave it it's natural. I don't know if it's good for your hair, but I've never tried it.
My luck, it would just break off.
Yeah, and break off and you would never see it again.
We should
So-
make it
Anyway, thoughts, opinions on hair color. Oh, another one too. How old do you have to be, or can you, at an older age, color your hair with weird colors?
I think
Like-
that can be any
Yeah,
age.
I'm saying.
I
you
know
just-
we've got a lady that travels with me that she's always got purple in it, and it is amazing. I love it. But I go in and I see the purple or the pink, and I chicken out every time. I think it would be so fun to have like a purple streak or a turquoise, and then I think somebody will go, "Oh, you're a little old for that."
No,
So-
No, I don't think it has an age limit to it.
I
think
don't
it
think
can-
so. Not anymore.
No.
Because you're seeing it more and more. I feel like.
It used to be so faux pas, like even to have that at any age, like, oh, she has pink hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now,
guess I'm-
yeah. I think it'd be okay.
All right. Well, next week I may have purple hair.
Yay!
I don't know if anybody noticed last week though. I had black streaks in my hair. Did you guys notice that?
We
I had
didn't
black.
notice.
They didn't notice. Somebody said they liked my hair. I don't know if it was because you could see the black streaks or not, and what I used was mascara. So I wanted to invent a line called Hairscara.
You should actually. They do have.
They do have
They
that.
do. So
All different
you know
colors.
what? You should
Well,
get that and put it.
I
in, see if you
came
like
up
it.
with that like 10 years ago. I keep having these great ideas and I don't
Don't
do
say them
anything.
out loud.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Not until you patent it.
I'm taking it
Hi,
back.
Elaine. Hi.
So, tell us about what happened to you. Your topic.
My topic is about cell phones. And I have a little anxiety today, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I could do it.
I forgot my cell phone at home this morning, and I have been dying all day. Just ask Leslie because I think I mention it literally every 5 minutes.
You've said it about 6 or 7 times.
Well,
I'm
notice I
dying
have to put
without
my
it.
phone here in between us because just so she has something to look at. And
How many of you are so dependent on the phone? Like, I didn't realize I'm so dependent on my phone. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I want to Google this. I can't check the status of my packages today either. I mean, this is a big thing.
it is, especially this time of the year.
It's rough on me. Like, I will say because I'll put, like, the music channel on for Dolly if she's sleeping, which she loves the French cafe station. Riffs off,
She's classy.
thinking about Paris. So she'll be sleeping and I'll put my phone in the room. And it was, what was it? Monday night or Sunday night? I wanted to text you something. And it drove me nuts for an hour that I couldn't go text you because I didn't want to go wake her up and get my phone.
Oh,
and
that's
so I
right.
kept going, I want to tell Michelle something. Nope, I want to tell Michelle something.
I can't even contact the boy. Like, Ashton at home, I'm like, I'll text him or he'll text me and I'm just like, I can't even do it. I can't do anything. Just say.
Well, I don't know if we mentioned it last week, but I left my phone here. And it was 8 o'clock at night and it was probably 28 degrees. And I made Al get in the car and we were out of gas. So we had to stop for gas. And of course he had to get out and put gas in. And as I'm sitting at the gas station, I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. So when he got in, I said, you know what? We're not driving all the way back to the Harman Center. Just turn around, go home. I can do without it for a night. And he was shocked. He didn't think I'd be able to do it. But it was hard because then I kept thinking, oh, the girls are going to be texting me. I better call them and let them know I don't have my phone. And it was like, oh, I don't have my phone.
That's it. Nobody has a landline anymore.
No,
either.
I
And
don't.
so, like, I mean, here at least the boys or my mom can call. But if you're at home and you forget it, I mean, does anybody have a landline anymore?
Yeah,
Do you guys?
who out there has a landline?
My mom and dad still have a land. It's still the same phone number that I grew up with.
Really? They just keep hoping one day you're going to call home.
I do. I call that number all the time.
Do you remember your childhood phone number? Because I put in the phone number that I had all through growing up at Safeway, so somebody is getting the Safeway points for it because it still
Oh, that's
works.
funny.
I don't know who it is.
I remember because back then, all you gals my age and over, it was Chestnut 8, and Glencourt 4, Glencourt 3, which turned into 453, and Chestnut was 242, Chestnut, what was 248? Yeah, 24 was Chestnut, CH, GL, Glencourt, and I think ours was, oh, I almost had it. Yeah, there goes the mind.
So Linda and Carol both still have a landline.
Do they?
Wow.
Oh, by the way, just to remind, I don't know if I said it, we need to make sure you guys know that this runs from 1 o'clock till 2. So right now it's 1:15. So if you're watching this after 2 o'clock, we're not going to respond to you because we're no longer live. But
We
it
may
still shows
answer
up
the
on the
comments.
Yeah. We'll answer.
Depends if we're busy.
Yeah. So just wanted to let you know, it's 1 to 2, and
But we
every
still like
Wednesday.
to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, we do.
So
Yeah.
still put your 2 cents in.
Yep.
Well, my mom couldn't figure out why we weren't answering her. Like, why aren't you answering? And yeah, sorry, Mom. And Zoe and Sherry were watching, and Zoe's like, "How come Grandma's not talking to us?"
Oh.
Well, I was like, "I'm sorry." Hopefully, Zoe and Bailey, can you hear
Hi,
Grandma?
Zoe. Hi, Bailey.
girls. So yeah, 1 to 2, we can talk to you live. All right. So Leslie, what's in your court? She's got all these papers.
I
over
do.
here.
I
Yeah,
have like
right.
15 million Christmas topics.
It's still Christmas,
It is.
so. We decorated last night.
We decorated. I would show you a picture, but it's
Lights.
on my phone.
You really need your phone.
I do really need it.
She took a picture with my phone
Oh,
of Jason
I sent
just so
one to
she could
you.
show it.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You sent me a picture of your house?
I take random pictures of my house and send them to Lori. Actually, I did send you a picture of my
I got the
tree.
Christmas tree. That was
Yeah.
oh, there's
Can you-
Walter.
Oh, Walter.
Yeah, there's Walter. He was our last adopted puppy. I don't even see him. He went and got his stitches out yesterday.
Oh, if you want
He's
to bring
so
up
patient.
my Christmas tree,
That's
I'll
what I'm
show
looking
them.
to see.
Put Santa hats on.
Oh, put
wait.
Santa hat. Okay.
Oh, wait. How does this work? This
Don't
camera
go
is
over too
backwards. It's
far.
like hard
Oh,
to...
it is. Maybe I'm Scrooge. This might fit.
How's
You're
that?
Frosty. Isn't that Frosty's hat?
Yeah,
Is that Frosty's hat? Oh, it is
Scrooge would not have cheer on his hat.
Probably not. Well, maybe after the ghost of it.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
visited
this
him.
is when he's changed.
There. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Okay, so on the all my stuff's Christmas right now because that's
It's
the
okay.
mode I'm in.
Reindeer.
We got our tree, and we went to Fruit City. Oh my God, $30, 6-foot tree.
That's a lot
That
cheaper than
was
$7.
amazing. I couldn't believe how cheap that was. So if you don't have a tree and you need a tree, Fruit City's got a ton and cheap.
Where's Fruit City?
It's down in Union
Union
Gap.
Gap. The fruit stand.
Oh.
I
And
never
they
go
put
down
it on
there.
your car and everything. I didn't have to worry about nothing.
They put it on your car?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a really good deal. I'd pay him $30 to put on my car.
Fake tree.
I haven't
Yeah,
decorated it yet. We have a few ornaments on it, but that's about it. And then the elves put snowflakes all over it today. 'cause they were
Oh,
putting
those
out
nice
snowflakes.
elves.
But yeah, we hung our stockings. But we don't have a mantle.
On the chimney with care.
We hung them on the mandala
With care.
with care. And my mom, if you're watching this, for first day Christmas, she sent me Yoda lights.
Oh,
So we put Yoda lights above the top because Matt said it'd keep it quite zen.
Yoda. Where is this in your house?
That's my den.
And it's just on the wall?
Uh huh. I have tapestries all over my house and on the walls.
I bet you guys didn't know she had tapestries.
I would have never guessed that.
I bet you wouldn't know what to get her for Christmas. Birthday, Valentine's Day,
National
just
Dog
because.
Day.
Peace Day. That's really cool. And what did you call it? A mandala?
A mandala.
A mandala
That's what that little
design is?
design is.
A mandala.
It's
Let's Google
basically,
that.
well, it's basically about, like, working on your inner self and, like, finding peace in the universe. So that's what kind of universe it means.
All right. And the socks go there. It works for me.
And the Yodelites.
And the
May of
Yodelites.
course be with you
Yes.
Hi, Melissa. You just joined us, and I'm glad you enjoyed that, Elaine, with our hats on.
Oh, now I've
now.
got
Oh,
it.
we have it now.
Yeah,
I'm
now
gonna
you
scoot
can
over.
look.
So on the Roy and Estelle, we had asked, what is your favorite Christmas song? So I will tell you, my favorite is Feliz Navidad. I absolutely love that song because it reminds me of driving around with my dad at Christmas time, and we would turn it up really loud on the radio, and we would dance in the car, and he still texts me to this day every Christmas that he hears it the first time.
Really?
Makes you want to dance.
It does.
Mine is, in fact, I played it the other day. Anybody out there know who Mannheim Steamroller is? Let's see if we get an answer right off the bat, because I think we're somebody answer right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
It'd be way delayed.
As a way delay.
Well, you got to type, so that takes up time too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's my music? Anyway, Mannheim Steamroller's got one of their albums is Continue. I just downloaded, the updates on this, and don't you just hate the fact that you can...
Have to find everything
Yes!
It changes everything.
I don't like it.
Melissa said Carol of the Bells is her favorite.
Carol of the Bells is good. Okay, here's the Mannheim Steamroller. Angels We Have Heard on High. Oh, wait, I turned my sound off. Never mind.
You want to sing it for us?
Yep.
Well, it makes you go like 60 miles an hour, and I go... dun, 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 dun. It's orchestra, and so I've got my windows rolled down, snow flying, and I've got that cranked up, and I am dun, 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 and it's like, going through the snow in a sleigh. Well, I've got a white Chrysler van, and I've got the music flying out, and people going, not real sure what to say to me, and it's at top volume, which I probably could get away with when I was younger, but it is pretty funny to see someone my age doing that now, but I probably will be doing that when I'm 80.
I can so just picture that in my head. I can see the whole thing.
I know, right? Okay.
And Linda said Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. That's another good one.
Oh.
What about you?
Mine's the Grinch.
Oh, wait, stop. Oh, well. Okay, here it is. Can you hear it?
Lori.
Picture
Give
me.
it a guess.
60 miles down Titan.
I would not be
Windows rolled down. I got the bass going.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Elaine says I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I can't turn it off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway, that's mine.
Favorite is Feliz Navidad.
Oh,
that's
I
awesome.
absolutely love this song because it reminds me of.
No,
Let's see.
how
Other
loud.
Christmas things that I have. Okay, so growing up or on your tree now, do you have a favorite ornament?
Well, I have one. When Nikki was like in first grade, and her and I were poor. We had this little place on South First Street, and we had to blanket off all of the doors because we didn't have enough money for heat. And so we made our own ornaments, and this one she did with a teddy bear sticking out of a boot, and we poured the plaster and made it and painted him, and then we had a little bush sitting there, and I still have that ornament. I mean, Nikki's 42, and she was like 8 at the time. I love that. That always has to go on the tree.
Hi, Sue.
I have a little, okay, so I don't know what happened to one of them, but we had 2 little bird cages. Do you remember those, Mom, if you're watching? And when I was little, I don't know why, but I thought the birds might be real in there. Oh, they're so cute. They're like little miniature, and I was like, it's like a cute little miniature bird, and I love them. So anyways, I don't know what happened to one of them, but I still have one of them, And Jackson loves it too, so we
Oh.
have to hang it on the tree. It's like in this gold little cage. It's a little tiny miniature bird in there.
Oh.
That's like the one ornament that I remember from,
Growing up.
ever since I can remember, like doing the tree and stuff. It's that one little ornament that sticks in my head, so.
Linda McNeely says she has one of her bombs.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know, like, it's just like whatever the kids paint now is like one of my favorites. Like whatever they do for the year, they always come up with some funky like painting ones that we do. And then we always paint walnuts every year. 'Cause that's like,
Yeah.
my dad always did that. We'd hollow out the walnuts and then we put them back together with hot glue.
And then googly eyes.
No googly eyes.
Really?
That's a cute idea.
I've got a walnut somewhere, and I don't know who made it, with pipe cleaner as the hook, and it's got googly eyes on it.
Oh, that's
Probably
really-
back when googly eyes were invented, because it's an old walnut. Probably a good thing it was cleaned out. It'd probably stink, but yeah, it's in the bottom of one of those boxes. I don't know.
We're into googly eyes right now.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yes.
I put googly eyes on my exercise ball
And a bow.
and a bow for its head. It's cute. Oh, I could use one of these.
Oh, you could?
What else you got on there?
All right. Of all the figurines around the nativity scene, whom do you most identify with?
All the figurines around the nativity scene. I'd have to say probably the donkey.
I was gonna be an animal because I'm like I'd just be there for support.
I was just
Be
going
like,
to say the shepherd.
Way to go!
The shepherd, that's a good one. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd want to, I don't, is there anybody out there that would say baby Jesus?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I was thinking
Or
you
Mary,
said-
yeah.
I was
Angel. Be the angel. Hark, behold, be not afraid. Yeah, that'd be a rocking job. That would be. Yeah. All my angel friends out there, I love it.
The wise man would be a good one too, though.
The
Oh,
wise
yeah.
man would be cool because you'd be rolling up on your camel. You got your box.
What do you got in your box?
What do you got in your box? I got gold.
I got frankincense.
Yeah, that's frankincense. I got gold. Gold.
She's got myrrh over there.
Yeah, myrrh.
No,
She's got myrrh.
I don't know if I
Should
could
bring
be a
myrrh.
wise man.
You probably aren't because you bought myrrh. I brought gold and a camel. Myrrh, the one with myrrh is always the one walking his camel. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, that might be me.
I got this box of myrrh. Don't know what it
Frankincense
is.
would make sense for me because it's incense.
It would, yeah. Did I mention I have gold? And I am riding the camel.
We might be the three wise
We
men.
might be. We are the new version of the three wise women.
Yep.
I like it.
Anybody else? Is there anybody?
Yeah, what do you got? Think about it. What do you identify with?
Let's see. What else do I have? I printed off all kinds of stuff. I found this thing with like 250 questions.
Oh,
We're
nice.
not going over all the 250.
Yes, I am. Each one.
Each one.
Have you guys tried any new recipes lately? I tried keto oatmeal for the first time. And it was good.
What
That
is
looks
keto
interesting.
oatmeal?
So it's a combination of hemp hearts, flaxseed meal, chia seeds, and monk fruit sweetener. And then you use almond milk or you can use regular milk if you want to, but almond milk would leave it less carbs. And it turned out really good. And I put strawberries in mine. And
Oh.
it tastes like strawberries and cream.
That's
Oh.
what they were. I thought they were carrots, and I'm like, what?
The picture I sent you, thought it was carrots? It looked like
Carrots in oatmeal?
I have never seen it. That's why I said, "What's in it?" Question mark. Question mark. And you never said any. I didn't even see the strawberries. I
Now
just-
that's very...
But it's the chia seeds though? That's what's making the consistency. I'm assuming, like how
Yeah.
it gets thicker.
It gets thicker with the chia seeds, and then the hemp hearts kind of do that too, because they kind of poof up.
Oh, do they?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Well, the other night I made oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with real oatmeal, real flour, real butter.
Sounds delicious.
real milk, and a whole bunch of real chocolate chips. And I figured, you know what? 2 of those in the morning, that's breakfast. So,
That works.
just saying.
It's a breakfast cookie.
It is a breakfast cookie. Now, it's not real good for my gluten intolerance, but hey, that's why they made Imodium.
Do you guys ever put like egg whites in your oatmeal to give it like a little more protein?
I have never done that. No.
It's really good, actually.
Really?
I was scared,
I eat my eggs
but
on the
it was,
side.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cooking my oatmeal, putting it all in there, crack 2 egg whites, separate. It's really good. It gives you more protein. It's more filling. It's good.
Okay, so here's a question. When you use egg whites, what do you do with your yolk?
Throw it away.
Oh,
What are you supposed to do with it?
Well, that's what I'm asking. What do you do with your yolk? Is
Well, I
there
guess you
something you
could-
can do?
I could fry it up for Bob and Jerry. Because it's not like we're going to eat it later. Because a cold egg is just awful.
Really? Just yolk is my favorite part.
I don't eat a cold egg.
Okay, when you're like getting food for your kids and you've made your eggs and you're trying to get their stuff and then by the time you get to your eggs, they're cold. It's like the worst thing in the world. I just cover them in ketchup. So
Hey,
you don't
Linda
notice.
McNeely just gave us a question. I love it. A tradition. What is a tradition for Christmas?
Elf on the shelf.
Oh, yeah, that would be yours. Elf on the Shelf.
And first day of Christmas. You always get your advent calendar and your little Christmas goodies to start the season. There is a first day of Christmas. Boys know that, like, there's going to be a celebration.
Ours is, and I did it with the kid, you know, when Nikki was younger. I think we even did it when Justin moved in with us. But still to this day, before presents are opened, I read from the book of Luke. I read about, you know, Jesus being born.
Mm-hmm.
That's my, you know, hark.
Mm-hmm.
Still do it. It's just, I don't know. It's my tradition. I don't think I have any other traditions, really.
Ours are just making sugar cookies.
Oh, do you?
Really, it's like, we make enough sugar cookies, literally, probably to feed a whole army. I don't even know why, because there's only 3 of us, but
4 or 5.
we make a ton of them.
And you have Al, and I've got 3 kids.
Yeah.
Apparently, I mean, Santa likes a lot. We pile a lot on
On
our
his
plates.
plate. Who does? Oh yeah, maybe if there's kids out there, but who does eat your cookies? Is it you? Santa?
Maybe not. The dog when she gets in stuff. Okay. Now, have you... I went to Winco and I bought stocking stuffers because they actually had stuff in.
Oh, I gotta do
And
that.
it was just like little.
They've got
goodie
cute stuff there right now.
They
Do they?
do. So I get them goodies, load them up on chocolate and sweet stuff because, you know, that's just what the stocking's about. And I didn't think, and I put it on the floor in my bedroom behind the door, and I just put some stuff over it because I thought nobody's going to see it there because nobody digs through my stuff. And then we ran and took the knee scooter back. Thank God that's back and out of the house. And I came back, and the dog looked guilty. And I couldn't
Don't
figure
you hate
out
that look?
what she was guilty about. And then it took me a while, and I walked in my bedroom, and the stocking stuffers were all over.
Oh.
And the bag was ripped, and I'm like, somebody is on the naughty list this year.
Oh no! Did she eat the chocolate? And
She just, no.
just tore it apart?
She tore the outside, but she actually didn't eat it. Thank you, Bella, for not eating it, but you are still on the naughty list.
Oh wow!
So what is Christmas traditions for you guys out there?
Yeah, pop them in here. No,
Sing a
Elaine.
song.
Yeah.
Sing a song.
We don't sing.
Oh,
You're
you
a
don't wanna-
mean one.
You know,
Mr.
we
Grinch.
we are going to be having some virtual caroling. We had talked about coming up, but you're going to hate our voices, but it's okay. That's what, you know, Christmas carols. Does it really matter? I will not sing Silent Night though.
Well, she can get high pitched sometimes, so it might be.
She doesn't even need a song.
Only dogs can hear me sometimes.
The
Just
dog-
ask my husband.
Okay, we gotta sing. Okay, what is it? Jingle bells.
Waffles on Christmas Eve.
Ooh, I like that tradition.
Yes.
Waffles on Christmas
That
Eve.
is a good, yeah.
Okay, Belgian waffles or regular waffles?
Ooh.
I like the Belgian because they got the deeper pockets.
Yeah, it's got the butter and the jam and
Oh.
stuff goes in there.
Oh, drive around and look at Christmas lights. Yeah,
Oh,
we do that on Christmas
We do
Day.
that too.
That's
In
our
fact,
Christmas
tonight we're going to go to the fairgrounds. We're going to check that out. So you guys, I think it's just till next weekend.
It is still
Till
the
the
6th.
6th. That's just next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're going to go. Alan and I are going to go tonight and check it out and see how long of a wait there is. I'm thinking it's going to be less than a weekend.
Has
So-
anybody been to
Yeah,
that?
has anybody gone? Endured the line and
I've heard it was a long wait for the weekend. It was pretty
oh, I
rough.
bet it was. Plus, it was opening weekend.
Mm,
Yeah.
And it had the toy drive, so everybody was trying to bring their toy and get in.
Yeah, yeah, that's. I'm excited. It's something we're going to actually do. So I'm glad. Okay, Elaine still wants us to sing a song, so we don't want to. Okay, sing.
I
what song?
sang my song. I don't really know many
What about
words.
Jingle Bells? We could do that.
Dashing through the snow
In a one-horse
open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring,
Oh, God, I'm
making
not
spirits
sure.
bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, what fun.
Yep, got it.
I'm done. Okay, there you go, Elaine. Don't say we never gave you anything.
Merry. Oh wait.
I don't think you really
holidays.
Happy holidays. I can say it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So, let's see. What else have we got? You guys have anything?
What are 3 things that brought you joy in this last year?
This last year.
This last? Okay, that's good though. But that's a good question for us to wrap our head around. Since this last year has been pretty difficult. So,
I mean, I could make mine pretty easy and go Vince, Steve, and Dolly and done. But
yeah, no, that didn't
No,
count.
I say actually, okay, so mine is this little cheesy, but you guys, because I feel like, I know, oh gosh. I feel like though, like if I get down or, you know, because it's been rough and it's been up and down,
It's been a rough year.
that, you know, you guys are there to like snap me out of it.
Yeah, well, I
slap
think
me
we talked
around,
about that
and
last
so,
week.
yeah.
That's been
I
real.
mean, that's. I'm
You're my
thankful
work
for that.
besties.
Yeah, yeah, we're family.
So you guys have brought me joy.
And mine has been, and one thing that we really like, and I know when we get a card or a thank you note or I've
Yes,
gotten some
yep.
great stuff from my travelers, understanding what it's been like to have to cancel trips and just try to keep people up and getting those responses from you guys has been so uplifting. Those are wonderful.
yep.
Because you sitting here by yourself, you get to think they're going to forget about us and, you know, they don't know what's going on and, you know,
Yeah.
it's just nice. So that's a real high place. So,
I agree with that one
yeah.
too.
And Al and I are learning to play games together. We've been playing Yahtzee and Clue, and especially when we were on the lockdown for those first 3 weeks, we played games, and it was really kind of fun. Because too many times you just sit in front of the TV and stare,
Yeah, yep.
and it's good to get out and do something different.
Right?
Unplugging.
Unplug, no phone.
No phone.
No, I like that sometimes, like, just to forget about my phone, but I don't, it's really hard to forget about it all day long.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do all day long. Luckily, I slept for 7 hours of the time I didn't have mine, but
I don't think Ken would like me sleeping today. I'm sorry, I forgot my phone. I need to nap today.
I don't have my phone. I need to sleep. I gotta sleep through this crisis.
Sick day.
Yeah.
I see. What else? What else did I print off?
The print master.
Oh.
These are my little elves today. They made snowflakes for our Christmas tree. That's Bob and Sally Hot Dog. So you're supposed to name your elf when you get it. And he brought his sister this year, and Bob was named when Vincent was a little over a year and a half. And all he could say was Bob or dog.
Oh,
So
because
he-
your dog's name's Bob.
Yep.
Okay.
And so he said, but yeah, he couldn't say Jerry. He just called him Dog for the longest time. So he named the elf Bob. And so it's been Bob the elf ever since. So Bob brought his sister this year, and the boys were picking a name for him. Vince picked Sally. Steve picked Hot Dog. And neither one of them would back down from the name.
So it's Sally Hot Dog?
Yep, her name's Sally Hot Dog. Bob and Sally Hot Dog, the elf.
Oh,
Well, I like Sally Hot Dog. I think it's original.
I like hot dogs.
I think
There you
Steve was
go.
hungry.
Wow. Sally mac and cheese. Forget the Sally, just hot dog and mac and cheese. Now I am hungry. I want to go eat.
Are we home for Christmas? Yes.
Oh, Elaine.
I don't go anywhere on Christmas Day. I stay home because Santa Claus comes and there's
Yeah.
all kinds of presents and yeah. I don't want to truck that along anywhere.
Well, we don't have kids at home, but we do have the animals. So we're actually, Sherry and Justin had talked about, we decided to spend the night in Pasco so that we could spend Christmas morning. We were going to do Christmas Eve and Christmas morning down there. However, I have a hard time thinking about leaving the poor dogs on Christmas morning because they know they get a new collar.
Okay, I was just going to ask you, what do you do for your animal? You have to do something for them on Christmas.
They all
you know it.
get, the cats get catnip in little balls and new collars. The dogs get new collars and bones. I mean, special bones. Or jerky or something like turkey jerky, something we don't normally buy them. And last year we were in San Diego, so we didn't do it. And oh my word, on Christmas Day, because we were home Christmas Day, but we didn't put up the tree, we didn't buy anything because we had been in San Diego the whole time. Christmas Day, I swear they moped around all day long. They did not get new collars. So now they have ratty collars, and in fact Lulu's just fell off because it was so old. So they went and got their shots yesterday and last week. So they have brand new rabies tags and they're going to get new collars. And so I told Al, I said, let's go down Christmas Day morning after we give the animals their presents because I think they'd be sad.
So do you,
Yes, I'm
do
that
you-
lady.
Do you set out cookies for Santa to bring?
No.
The dogs?
I set out cookies for Al to eat. In fact, it started yesterday. I set out cookies and then I hide some for me so I have cookies. It's a good thing he doesn't watch this. But no cookies. There's no Santa coming to our house. We have no chimney.
We have a special key if you don't have a
I was
chimney.
going to say, we don't have a
Yeah, we don't have that
either.
We don't let anybody in our house. It's just us. But they do have a sock. Even the bird has a sock. And the bird will get a seed stick. Both birds will get a seed stick in their little baby sock that's on the side of their cage.
So funny. You know, you really should do a Christmas pet picture with
You
like,
did a while back.
Yeah, I did.
But you should do like a current with your.
I need a current one because,
Yes.
3 of the 5 are gone, but we've replaced them. So, yeah, it turned out really, I don't think I could ever get them all lined up the way they were in that one Christmas picture. And I'll post that,
Yeah.
as a picture. And that was
That's a really good one.
That
I
was
like
my
one.
first year working here. That was in 2015, I think. No, 2014. I started here in 2014.
Wow.
Wow. I'm old. So are you
you're not.
guys.
We got the gray hair to prove it.
That's right. That's right. So,
Do you do anything for Bella?
Hi, Colleen. How are you, Colleen?
Hello.
Oh, Lo's on.
Oh.
And Kathy, hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Kathy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And Ann? Oh, yeah, there we go. Kathy Petty. Nice. Hey, you guys. Welcome. We started at 1, so we've got about 18 more minutes just to let you know. And we're talking about Christmas, what you're doing. Give us some ideas of some of your traditions. Also, give us ideas that you want us to talk about later in the, on next
ones.
shows through, the next shows coming up, and we'll draw them out of the hats and just, we'll pull it out and go discuss so that we can get some ideas of what you guys want to talk about.
Are you getting verklempt? Like the coffee talk things.
You're getting your comments. Isn't that the
I'll give you
Jewish
just.
thing?
I'll give you a topic.
I'll give you a topic to discuss. That's right.
What was that? Mike Myers? Who did that?
Oh, it is Mike Myers, yes.
Saturday Night.
The Jewish ladies. I love them.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
So did Bella get anything for Christmas?
yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm getting her this year. She doesn't need a collar, and she's getting old, so she ain't got many teeth. I might just make her just a nice dinner. She had Thanksgiving dinner, and I think she was so happy after that. I think she was smiling, and she had mashed potatoes and gravy on her face, and it was great.
No.
So I think I'm just gonna make her a nice dinner.
She attacked your Christmas stuff. I think she already had her Christmas. It's like, there's no Christmas for you. You had yours. How about Bob and Jerry?
Yeah.
What do they get?
They get, normally we get them, Jerry likes the squeaker toys that
Oh, yeah.
I can only take for about 2 hours of them. And then I set it outside and go, okay, go play.
Outside.
But they normally I get those smoked cow femurs. And they each get
Oh,
their own.
yeah,
And they're like
yeah.
caveman dogs. It's so funny. They get their bone, and Bob goes on one end of the yard, and Jerry goes on the other, and you don't see them for like 3 hours.
Wow. I should get that for Angus.
Oh yeah, I bet he'd be in heaven.
But my fear of doing that with Angus is that he will then start looking at the littles, going, "That looks like a pretty tasty bone," because you guys haven't never seen Angus. He's Great Dane,
Is he mastiff?
boxer, and pit bull.
Pit bull.
So he's a great pit box.
He's big.
Great pity box. That's what the doctor called him. Great pity box. Yeah, he's huge, and he tries to play with little animals, and it's not a good outcome. So I'm afraid of giving him a big giant bone to give him any other ideas.
Well, I'd be afraid for your little animals to get clonked by it if he dropped it,
Oh,
because those
that's
things
true.
are heavier than
Oh yeah,
anything.
They are.
yeah. He doesn't need anything to make him stronger. He's
Bye,
already-
Elaine. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Julie. And that's okay, Lo. We all have short memories. I forget
Yes.
stuff all the time.
So are your dogs okay? Now Bella, she has a certain toy that she likes that I have to keep sewing up. So if I get her a new toy, she snubs it off and won't play with it.
Yeah.
And we used to have a hippo, and then the hippo was just so destroyed that I couldn't sew up the hippo anymore. But we tried to find a replacement, which is an elephant, because you can't find a hippo again.
Oh.
And so now we're okay, but I buy her other toys and she wants nothing to do with them.
We only had Buddy, our dog Buddy, who was so cool. He had a toy rabbit that looked like a real rabbit, and he would carry it with him. He would snuggle with it, and after like the years of it being, carried around, slobbered on, it got a little rip in it, so stuffing started coming out. And then the other little dogs were like, "Ooh, something to play with."
Oh no.
He would get mad, so I would sew it up. And then finally, when Buddy passed, that rabbit sits up on top of his urn. I know, it's just so, I look at it and go, "Oh, it's Buddy's rabbit." Now, Lulu, I can get her anything that squeaks, and within 15 minutes, she's got that squeaker ripped out.
Oh, yeah, Jerry's the same
That's
way.
her
Just
favorite thing.
destroys it.
Yeah, she wants that squeaker, and then when she's done with it, it's like, "I'm done with you now." But it's
That's
just
funny.
to find the squeaker. Yeah. Well, I should just save the squeaker and make toys.
You
and
should.
then Put it in a sock.
You
Hi,
should.
Kathy.
She'd
She
like
would know
it.
the difference.
So, I figured we could talk about our events coming up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, we've already gotten a few that have turned them in
Yeah.
of our
Oh, the-
trivia.
Yep.
So that is due December 21st, which is a Monday. So you can either do it online on our parks website, which is yakima.parks.com/senior-center. Or when you get our letter, the trivia is in there, you can mail it back into us. And then you're put in a drawing for a gift card. There's also our art contest we've got coming up that is going till December 21st. So if you got one of our letters and our subscriber, then you would have gotten the coloring page and color that, turn it in. Or if you want to do an original work and paint something, draw something, turn it in, that sounds great too, just as long as
Yeah,
it's in here by
especially
December
for our
21st.
colors,
Yeah.
I miss seeing their pictures, so if any of you guys are into the coloring and have one that you want to send in, do it.
Yeah.
And if
So-
you haven't received
Yeah.
a packet in the mail, just call us and let us know, and we'll send one out
Yep.
to you. So.
A lot of fun stuff
Yes.
in there.
And thank you so much for returning the trivia. It was so exciting.
I know.
Opening the mailbox, and we had mail. It
Yep.
was great.
Yeah, it wasn't bills, it wasn't, loan applications. or
Catalogs.
Catalogs,
It
yeah.
was the trivia. It was
It was the
exciting.
trivia.
And we also have Santa Claus coming here the 21st, the
do.
22nd, and the 23rd from 1 to 3. It'll be on Facebook Live. And you can give them your Christmas wish list. You can wish them a happy holidays. Or if you have grandkids.
Yeah, get them in front. It's going to be
Yeah.
set up just like this. So get them in front of Santa Claus, and Santa will be reading, or one of his elves will be reading the comments for the kids.
And then we've got next week and the week after that, we'll be here for our chat live.
Yep.
So definitely join us. And if you have anything that you want us to talk about, put it in the comments and let us know, because we'll bring it up.
Yeah, and if you don't help us come up with a name for this little show, we're going to call it Chat Face.
Thanks, Lila.
So, thanks, Lila.
And then we also have a blood drive. I don't know if you can see that far away. So our holiday blood drive is coming up December 22nd. Red Cross will be here. It will be socially distanced, masked up. Only a couple people in the building at a time to donate blood. So you got to make an appointment if you want to give me a call at 576-6402, and I will schedule a appointment of what time works for you. It's 11 to 4, December 22nd on a Tuesday.
Kathy Petty says, we girls are better than the talk.
Oh,
Thank you.
we have
Yeah,
fun
we're not
doing
political,
this. No.
so yeah.
We're
it
just
is fun.
ourselves. Like, this is us normally, so if you ever hung out,
Yeah, we just wanted to share it with you. We really are this weird.
always.
Always.
You can ask our husbands
Yes.
or others. They'll tell you.
You can
Always.
ask us. We'll tell you.
We'll tell you how fabulous we are.
Well, thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling.
And then we also have Roy and Estelle, which they are our senior elves that have joined us yesterday all the way from the North Pole. And they came in on a cat sleigh. Harold drove
Harold.
them in.
Harold.
So each day they'll be doing something wacky around the Harman Center. So we'll be posting that, so keep up with what the elves are up to. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking of any other events we've got going on coming up. I think that's it.
Just hoping to open soon. I am working diligently on the Pacific Northwest travel book, and just waiting on prices. And now I found out a couple of things that I had planned aren't going to be happening. So, you're going to have to just roll with me. We're going to travel next year. All the big trips are still on a go, and we are going to do some Pacific Northwest trips, at least 24 to 30. I don't know where we're going. They may all be mystery trips. We don't know. But there won't be any registration week, as I mentioned before. Just mail in your registration. If you're not a subscriber to our newsletter, please call and give us your address and your name. That always helps. And let us know, and we will get a book out to you. But we're hoping to have that done by the first of the year. And then just mail your registrations in. So let's keep happy thoughts that we'll be able to open and see everybody soon and have a cup of coffee with you.
And if you're not a subscriber, then your books wouldn't get to you till after January 1st.
First.
But if you are a subscriber, we should be getting those out at the end of December.
Yes. And if you want to be a subscriber, call. It's only $12, and it's the best thing. You get newsletter every quarter. And since we didn't do the newsletters this year because there was nothing, Michelle and Leslie have carried your subscription over, so it will start again when we start up, hopefully, with the...
So it's carried over 9 months
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And
It's a good deal.
if you've moved within the last
yes.
year, because I'm getting a lot of calls right now, people's addresses have changed. So if you're not sure if you've updated your address, just give me a call, so that way we can get it all updated before the books go out, so you get one.
Yes.
And then I also want to say thank you to the people who have given us a Christmas card already.
Oh, I know.
We've already gotten
Thank
a
you.
few, so thank you guys.
Makes us happy.
Yes.
It does. Like
we
we
love
said,
to hear from you.
Yeah.
Just give us a call.
Mhm.
And want to chit chat? We're here.
Yeah. And again, send in or type in some suggestions for topics. We'll each come up with a hot topic for next week and some other trivia stuff. Leslie's our trivia queen.
Oh, I do have some trivia. We got
Oh,
5 minutes.
let's do some trivia.
All right. Where's my
Since
trivia?
the plumber one seemed to work out.
That was
I
pretty
kind of
funny.
feel like it's a crystal ball, so let's see
Yeah,
what we get
yeah.
this time.
The trivia.
I highlighted some. Now I'm kind of scared of what I highlighted.
All right.
Because like the first one I just saw is, how many ghosts are in the Christmas Carol?
Oh, I was going to say that one because I know that answer. Do you guys know how many ghosts were in the Christmas Carol? No, we didn't freeze. We're just staring, waiting for you to answer.
Do 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 do.
Somebody?
Oh, shout out to Alex Trebek. He will be
Oh.
missed. Well, anyway, I guess
So how many do you think?
It's 5, isn't it?
Okay.
4.
4. 5.
Well, it depends which one you're watching.
Oh, what?
What?
It depends which Christmas Carol you're watching.
Why? Why would there be any more than 4?
Have you ever seen the Muppet Christmas Carol?
Oh, good heavens, that's not the Christmas Carol, that's Muppets.
That is
It is the Muppet
Christmas Carol. That is my Christmas Carol. Oh, we got a 3 and we got a 4.
4.
Melissa,
If
that's
it's
4.
Muppets, it's 5. So see, you were right.
In the Muppet world, I was right.
I have nothing to say about the Muppets.
All right,
There's 4.
there are 4.
Muppets. Okay. How many ghosts are here at the Harman Center?
I don't like that back hallway.
Oh, I know.
That creeps me out. I have to turn the lights on. I'm like a little girl. I will not walk past that coffee bar if the lights are off. That is so
it's
weird.
really dark back
Oh,
there.
Martha says past, present, future, and Bob Marley.
Jacob.
I mean, Jacob
Jacob.
Marley.
Bob Marley.
Bob
Marley
Marley's
makes
some
an
reggae. That's if you're watching Muppet Reggae. The Reggae channel, Bob Marley. Anyway, that's the one everybody misses is Jacob Marley.
Apparently, Bob.
Bob Marley. I like it. Okay.
Okay, what is the most traditional thing that people put on top of their tree?
An
Oh,
angel.
I was going to say star.
Oh.
I would say star.
It's actually an angel.
Is it really?
Yeah, I would think it would be a star too, because
Yeah.
not everybody is religious when it comes to their tree topper.
Well, I think people believe in angels whether they're religious or not. But we used to always put a star growing up, and then there was a period of time that angels were popular, so I put that up there, and now my tree's too tall for my ceiling, so there's nothing.
I wanted to get the Death Star from Star Wars to put on my tree. And I looked it up and it's like $60. And I'm like,
Oh, for a Death Star? I can make you one
I
out
know,
of
that's what I was
oatmeal
thinking.
thing.
Oh, a craft project.
Yeah,
The
make a
Death Star for the top of your Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, we will be making a craft on one of our shows.
yeah.
Oh, this one's for you, Michelle, because I know how much you love this movie. What's the name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas?
The villain?
The villain.
I don't think he's a villain. He's also Oogie Boogie. I'm like, Oogie Boogie's not a villain.
Well,
He's
he
a
kind
gambling
of
man.
is. Yeah.
Well,
He's kind of a
captures Santa though.
Yeah.
Nah.
Michelle is a Nightmare Before Christmas fanatic. There's nothing that she doesn't know. I think we have time for 2 more.
2 more.
All right. Let's see. What is the most recorded Christmas song of all time?
Oh. Recorded? Like by other artists, you
Yep.
think? White Christmas.
Ooh, that's a good. Oh. Shoot, yes, I'm gonna agree with you.
Over Christmas,
There's
See, you
your
get
song.
singing again.
just like the one we used to know. That was my Elvis.
Very nice. I can't sing Blue Christmas, but if it's by somebody else, I still sing it like Elvis.
It's a lot easier to sing like Elvis. It's not easy to act. But what is it?
It's Silent Night.
Oh, really?
Oh, Linda said White Christmas too.
Oh, there you go, Linda. We were all wrong. It's good to
But
know
why
we're in
would
good
you
company.
pick the really high-pitched song?
I don't know.
I don't know
There
unless you got a
are a lot
high-pitched
of-
voice.
I guess you could sing it low.
There's a lot of silent nights now that you say
Yeah.
that. There, when you think of it, yeah. Lori's Hoffman.
Well, if you sing it like Elvis, you don't have to hit those high notes.
Very true.
We're just gonna have a segment. What can Lori sing like Elvis? You guys put in songs and Lori will try to sing
Sing
it
it
like
like
Elvis.
Which country did eggnog come from?
Netherlands. Netherlands.
I'm gonna say Russia because I have no idea.
Where'd it come from? Eggnog. Eggnogan. From Netherlands.
It's from England.
Oh, it is. With their tea.
We were playing.
So we've got some eggnog.